can produce again concrete. So this will bring down the the impact or the strain what it has been creating on solid waste management yards, and so that it will be a responsible construction in future. I think 2029 the government would like 20 to 25% concrete to be made with the recycled aggregates. I think we are already geared up and the products is standing in front of you. The other product what you have displayed is a wet concrete recycling plant. What happens here is the concrete produced, if it is in excess, and there is no application for that at that point of time. It is a perishable item. If you don't use it, it will get set. So this generally gets disposed, and responsible disposal is recycling, but at times people might just get rid of them. Getting rid of them mostly happens on water bodies, and it has a big impact on the groundwater resources of the nation anywhere, and it can leave the chemicals deep into the water, and again it comes as a bore water when you start using them. So we have a recycling plant, and this plant can convert the unused concrete back into aggregate and slurry, and both can be used in the further production of concrete. So nothing goes waste is one side, and it has both are a business case where the viability is very high, but it is a cultural issue and the mindset problem where people should be encouraged to use this as an option in the interest of the nation. And what is happening is in India, the land cost is going to only go up and up. We have 1/3 of area of America and 4 times the population of America. So, and once the new projects come, expressway or metro road, the land value goes up. Land value goes up. I think people from Bombay can understand easily. The 4-6-story building will become a 15-story or 20-story building. So what we do with the construction and demolition waste? So this is where we are coming out with the solution, promoting the solution along with the product. So customers and the country can, as a nation, we can get benefited by getting rid of them in a very responsible way by recycling. The other interesting product, what you see here is on the recycling. Recycling is a wastewater recycling. We have a sludge pump here. What it does is, when wastewater is recycled, you get sludge. This sludge is a material which stings a lot because it comes from the human waste, everything. So it is not, the normal way is to sun dry them, and then the whole area also again smells. So that is a normal way. And there are other applications using it as a feed for reactors and all, but not very well developed in all across the nation. When you talk about cleaning of our water, or in the water treatment plant using 100% of the water back for other uses, the sludge production is going to go up. So we have a solution on converting the sludge into bio-manure. So this is an established process which is very popular in USA, Europe, and even in China. But in India, such demonstration has not happened. We are in the final stage of convincing one of the city corporations to put up this plant on a trial basis. So once it is successful, all the cities, with whatever is the size, the wastewater which are flowing through the underground disposal system can treat them and recover the water. Water is also becoming a scarce resource for India. So those water can be reused for many applications. And if I have to say this, in Singapore they use it for drinking water also. So to that extent, water saved is, actually meets our requirement of water requirement with the growing population. So that is the third product what you have displayed here. And the fourth one what you have got here is a fire pump. This fire pump is interesting because it is a concrete pump which has become a fire pump. Now if you talk about Mumbai Fire Brigade and Delhi, both of them started using them as a firefighting machinery. And as I speak to you, in Kumbh Mela, UP government is using 3 of them as a standby machines in case of any calamity they would like to use it. And UP has come as one of the state with the initiative to buy this type of machine. The biggest advantage of using a concrete boom pump for firefighting application is when the city is very dense and the buildings are very close. The telescopic booms cannot reach in one direction. So some maneuverability is required to go around the building and reach the spots. And these boom pumps are very good in that. So this is getting a good traction, and we are hopeful that other state governments also see the performance and then they also come forward and buy them. And we have many metropolitan cities, and we also have Amrut cities, all of them require them. So this is a new product which we have launched here. And the last and the most important product is a FBP. It's a German word which means it is a mixture and a boom pump together. So what happens is normally truck mixture goes, delivers the concrete into a boom pump, and the boom pump puts the concrete into the site where the concrete is required. But here it is a single machine where the boom pump and mixture is the same machine. This is the first time in India, and this product is 100% manufactured here with us, of course, with the components, some of them coming from Germany. And we will be soon, as per our integration plan, will convert that parts also into buying it from the local vendors. So for the reliability, we are using the same as what Germany is using at this point of time. So this is an interesting product. Where application it comes. Suppose you are building a road, there are 4 culverts. You need not create 4 setup to make concrete. You go to the central batching plant, collect the concrete 7 cubic meter, and this machine goes, and 2 person, one helper and one driver, can deliver the concrete and come back. 7 cubic meter is something like 700 square feet of 100 mm slab thickness. So small construction requirement, like somebody building a roof for an independent house, and he doesn't have much of concrete, only this much quantity. So it is not viable for him to order ready mix. What happens is they have mobilization money they take for bringing a pump and then parking it there, and laying pipeline, gang, all those things. That is completely eliminated with the new product, where the single machine can go and deliver the concrete and place it and come back. So linear construction in multiple location, a place which is developing a villa, everyday construction site changing. This machine can bring the concrete from the centralized batching plant and deliver it. And interestingly, we have launched it here, but already we are almost in the final stage of collecting some export orders for Europe, even before it is getting sold in India. And we are hoping in this exhibition a good success for this product, because most of the ready-mix company, when they have to cater to small volume customers, they are cash customers. You do not give credit to them, because big construction company have a terms, whereas these people are ready to give the money and wait for concrete. So this business, which they cannot address at this point of time, they should be in the position to address, which will increase the profitability of all the ready-mix companies. Nationally, whoever is there, I can tell you maybe a couple of interviews more later, I can give you update on how this progress has happened in the country, because we believe as a responsible construction equipment company, we should be the one bringing and educating the market. Today we are sitting here, most of the stakeholders are going to come. Government bodies, they also see what application these machines can be used for.